always said I wanted to do YouTube, but look at this bitch. Oh, bitch, you really about to do that? Oh, you a stupid bitch. That's why I don't do videos while I'm driving. Anyway, ooh, I look like caca. But what am I going to talk about today? I don't know. I really didn't want to talk about relationships, but this is not just pertaining to romantic relationships. Some fucking traffic. This is just literally for anybody in your life. So, a lot of things that I've dealt with has been manipulation, gaslighting, your feelings don't matter type shit. And this bitch about to piss me off. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't writing nothing down. I didn't do none of that shit. But yeah, so dealing with manipulation and shit like that. A relationship that I had. I'm sorry, my thyroid fucked up, y'all. But a relationship that I had, the person will always be like, okay, the person hurt my feelings, or they do something against me, like they hurt me. They disrespect me or whatever. And they would just be like, oh, like, I fucked up, I fucked you over all these times, and like, I'm not good enough for you. But it's like you're not trying to take the steps to rectify the situation. Okay, for example, you cheated on me, you made me feel like shit. Now I'm about to just say some army ass shit right now. Alright, so when you get written the fuck up at work, when you get a counseling in the army, they tell you what the fuck you did wrong, and they tell you the plan of action, which is the corrective action that you're going to have to take. So say a bitch come to work late. Now their plan of action is, bitch, now you need to come 15-30 minutes before the hit time. That's the plan of action. So now what I'm saying with relationships, okay, you did this, I found out about it, and now I want you to block this bitch. I want you to stop talking to this bitch. I want you to cut off communication with this bitch. But the person wouldn't want to do that. So, because they didn't want to upset the other person, the bitch. So it's like manipulation. It's manipulation because it's just like, okay, you said you're sorry and you feel bad, but you're not trying to change your actions so that I don't feel this way again, and we're not in this situation again. And this is just an example. I mean, damn, look at this fucking bitch. This is a real life example, but you can literally apply this to any relationship in your life, like your mom, your parents, your friends, whatever, and people always like continuously trying to make shit about them, but also not taking a step back to see how the part that they played in a situation and how it possibly made you feel. Bitch, you not coming up here. Bitches get Teslas and just think they run shit. Bitch, stay back there. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Anyway, yeah. So, I don't know. I feel like after a while, because I've been manipulated a lot in life. So after a while, it's kind of like, all right, I got the hang of this shit. I'm used to people manipulating me and doing all this type of fuck shit to me. Now I can kind of catch on to the signs, and now I can analyze what this motherfucker is trying to do. You know what I mean? You're not taking my feelings into consideration. You're trying to guilt trip me, and I'm still referring back to this real life example that I gave y'all. You're trying to guilt trip me by saying, oh, you feel so bad about what happened and yada yada yada, but you don't feel bad enough to change your behavior. This bitch driving with no lights on. Okay, bitch. So yeah, it just comes to certain things like that. It's just like, after a while, I don't want to hear a pity party. My grandma, God rest her soul, she always used to say, no pity parties. Bitch, you better not come over here with that fucking truck. So yeah, no pity parties. And even my grandma that's alive, she, you know, I would always, man, I used to get in trouble so much as a kid. Oh my God. So whenever I would get in trouble, and I don't know if it would be for the same shit or, I don't know. I was just always getting in trouble for shit. So I would always say sorry. And she was like, sorry means you're not going to do it again. And I'm like, no, the fuck it don't. That's not what that shit mean. But it is what it means. Because sorry without change is manipulation. You know what I mean? So somebody keeps saying sorry about some shit, but they keep doing it. It's not cool. Like, it literally doesn't make fucking sense. Like, why would you keep doing something to me that you know is hurting me and making me feel this way, and you don't want to change it? You don't give a fuck about how I feel or how it's affecting me. You only care about how you feel. Right. You only care about how you feel. So yes, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this shit. This is a very short video, but I was just, you know, don't let nobody fucking manipulate you. And I'm an overthinker too. So if I gotta sit down and replay what the fuck your ass said over and over in my fucking head until it makes sense, you know, because I'll be like, well, why the fuck would they say this to me? Or what the fuck did they really mean by this? Or what are they trying to conceal? Bitch, I'm getting my pen and my paper and I'm writing this shit down. Well, I'm not really doing that. I'm just replaying it in my head. But if I had to write that shit down, I'm fucking writing that shit down. I will ask other people, if you know, such and such, whatever, this is the situation, what the fuck does this mean? You know? And I would take they shit with a grain of salt, keep it in the back of my head, and then I will apply it to my situation and see how it lines up. Because people can only go off what they've experienced. They're not in the situation I'm in, so they don't, you know, really know. But, damn, y'all got cotton mouth. Shit. But yeah, I don't know what else I want to tell y'all about manipulation. I don't know, but I've been with enough manipulators to the point where I can start fucking with your mind. Because, bitch, you're not about to fuck with mine. You know? But I don't like being that way. I don't want to always have to be on guard and feel like now, oh, that person's going to say that, so now I have to say this. I don't want to have to feel that way and do those types of things, because that's just not what I want to do. I want to be around genuine people. You know what I'm saying? Damn, it's traffic right here. I don't want to have to keep overanalyzing what you're saying, because you telling me fucking riddles like this cat in the hat and shit, and now I really have to sit back and really try to see what you're actually saying, because you haven't hidden messages like fucking Rumpelstiltskin and shit. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. So yeah, but that's just my little that's just my little piece on manipulation. I don't know if I'm going to post this. I don't know. But yeah.